Nieces, nephews, we are just days away from Deadpool and Wolverine premiering on July 26th. But I'm going to see it on July 25th because, we're going to do the whole early screening thing. But anywho, there has been one rumor that we just can't get away from. And I don't know still, even after this final push, I still don't know what to think about this rumor. So, the rumor that I am speaking on is whether or not Miss Taylor Swift will be appearing in Deadpool and Wolverine. Everybody's reporting on it, but of course, I'm taking my source from Deadline. So, according to Deadline, Ryan Reynolds clarifies once and for all, in quotes, once and for all, the Taylor Swift cameo rumors. So, article goes, Ryan Reynolds is clearing up once and for all the rumors that Taylor Swift will make a cameo in Deadpool and Wolverine. Swifties have been adamant that the I Can Do It with the Broken Heart singer would appear in the Marvel Studios film due to her friendship with Reynolds. Now, it's not just the Swifties who are buying into this. MCU fans are almost collectively certain that we will see Taylor Swift in Deadpool Wolverine. In fact, I think the OG, the deities of of Marvel content, like Screen Crush and like New Rock Stars, they have even addressed these rumors. So it's not just Swifties getting in over their head. This is something that a lot of people have theorized. But Ryan Reynolds says, I will say once and for all that the cameo thing with Taylor, because she's our friend, that is not in this film. So he's saying, no, we're not having it. And I can look at this two ways. Think way number one is they've lied to us before. And I mean, not Ryan Reynolds personally. He has never told me a lie. But the MCU machine has lied to us. They've lied to us in order to surprise us later, right? Um, but then also I can understand why he would want to clear it up if she's not in the film, because you don't want a bad publicity, bad press simply because somebody that they wanted to be in this movie is not in this movie. It's kind of like with the way I feel about the recast T'Challa crew. Nothing wrong with wanting T'Challa to be recast. There was absolutely nothing wrong with wanting it. But once you feel like you are entitled to it, that's when it starts to become a problem. And I could see how somebody wanting Taylor to be in this movie so bad could create a problem later on because they don't get what they want. So now they're going to shit on the movie. They're going to review bomb the movie. They're going to tell people not to see the movie. That is unfortunately the way things have been working here recently. We've seen it in every release, every release after Avengers Endgame. If a person A, has a theory, and the theory sounds good to 200 people, those 200 people have now bet the farm that this theory is correct. And then what if it turns out to not be correct? Then they're going to shit on the movie simply because they had expectations for it to go only one way and they will not accept any other way. That's what I don't like about the recast of T'Challa. That's what I didn't like about the release the Snyder cut people. All of that is an issue in our fandoms, and I'm guilty of coming up with theories, but I'm also like, I can roll with whatever happens, but this would be cool to see. And do even if I'm not satisfied myself, you don't see me making videos about how unsatisfied I am. I'll address it and then we move on. And we don't have enough grown-ups in the room. And because this ain't kids that are making this noise, these are adults. These are people who have come up with these characters they've grown up with them and they have a sense of ownership. But these characters cannot be owned by all of us. All of us have a different idea of how we like things to go. So when you and your group think that you have a louder say in whether or not this or that happens, well, then that's just being entitled. That's selfish. That's a bit narcissistic, and it's troubling. It's very troubling. I wouldn't want to make shit for y'all. And that's what I'm talking about. They know what I'm talking about. Hit dogs holler. Anyway, Ryan Reynolds noted that he thinks Swift would be a good replacement for him if he ever passed on the role to someone else. So, if he passes on Deadpool, he thinks that the mantle of Deadpool should go to Taylor Swift. Here's a quote. I always do say that if anyone ever were to take over the role of Deadpool, actually, Taylor would be very good because that's a superpower that I don't know that she shows everyone too often. She's one of the funniest people I've ever met. Ryans reignited the Swift cameo rumors in the superhero film when he shared a teaser for Deadpool and Wolverine, channeling the singer's Evermore album cover. Now, I'd be lying to you if I knew what that cover looked like prior to it being explained and shown to us all over the place. I'm not a Swiftie. Don't come for me. Don't come from me. I'm not a Swiftie though. So I didn't know until it was explained to me what he was recreating. And that's a big troll job. That's a big troll job you're doing, Ryan. The closeness between Reynolds and Swift has made fans speculate that the singer could appear in Deadpool and Wolverine. Swift's All Too Well music video was shot at Reynolds and Lively's home, and Reynolds made a cameo in Swift's You Need to Calm Down music video, so they're friends. Entertainment Weekly recently reported that Swift didn't make a cameo in Deadpool and Wolverine. Director Sean Levy said that the film has many cameos, telling the same outlet, we didn't want any of the cameos or characters to be the story of the movie, but they are peppered in throughout the movie. There's a lot of characters. The internet is a delight of rumors about the multitude of character cameos that are in this movie. Some rumors are true, some are way off base. So, what do you think? Me, myself, I'm still thinking that there's a chance that we'll see Taylor Swift. And I know I don't have high hopes. It will be nice if she's in this movie. The doggone box office weekend will go up that much more if the Swifties were to find out that Taylor is in this movie. You see what they did with football. You see what they did with football. And then also the Harry Styles thing at the end of Eternals. You see what happened there. People came out just to see Harry Styles at the end of Eternals. We can do this for other movies as well, but these people, these entertainers with huge fan bases, the way that Taylor Swift, that level of fandom, well, it looks like they can dictate whether or not a movie performs well at the box office, and it wouldn't be a bad idea. If it were me, I would put Taylor Swift in the movie, even if she just walks by as a variant of Taylor Swift in the void. You get what I'm saying? So tell me what you think in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe for more content. We're going to be trying to build up to Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm going to see it Thursday. Hope you guys will see it too, and we can talk about it on the other side. With all that being said, I got nothing else. See you in the next one. Peace.